Football is back, and so is the Seahawks GameCenter. We're bringing you live updates and analysis all day as the Hawks prepare to take on the Indianapolis Colts in their first preseason game of 2018. Seattle Seahawks 17, Indianapolis Colts 19. Final TV, ch. 13/113 HD, radio, 710 AM, 97.3 FM, stream, Seahawks.com, using our mobile app. Switch to browser, jump to comments. Quarter 4 3:15, Colts 19, Seahawks 17. What just happened? The most preseason of all possible plays just began with a snap over the head of the Colts' third-string quarterback and ended with a Seahawks lineman falling on it in the end zone for a touchdown. There was a lot in between. Quarter 3 11:58, Colts 9, Seahawks 7. John Ryan got the first punt, but rookie Michael Dickson gets the second. After the Seahawks, with third-string rookie Alex McGough now in at QB, go 18 yards on 5 plays, Dickson boots his first NFL punt 34 yards, pinning the Colts on their 14-yard line after a fair catch. But before that, tight end Will Dissly made his first preseason NFL catch. He's already been impressing coaches in training camp. Check it out, pic.twitter.com/pay8fn9j, NFL, @SEA_NFL, August 10, 2018. Halftime, Colts 9, Seahawks 7. Half, Colts, Seahawks. Wilson, 4-5, 46 yards, TD Carson, 4 rush, 26 yards, Vinatieri, 3-3 FGs. Mingo, who signed with the Seahawks this offseason after playing in Indianapolis in 2017, ended a drive late in the second quarter by zipping around the edge and swallowing Colts quarterback Jacoby Brissett for a sack and an 8-yard loss. The 27-year-old outside linebacker will be counted on to provide a pass rush in his first season with the Seahawks. 2:51, Seahawks 7, Colts 6. Another rookie is showing the reason behind the training camp hype. Shaquem Griffin, owner of the team, lead in tackles through almost 2 full quarters with 5. At Shaquem Griffin with the tackle for loss. Standing in the back of his own end zone, the 13th-year pro uncorked a 49-yard punt in the second quarter. Ryan is locked in a battle with 2018 fifth-round pick Michael Dickson for a spot on the 53-man roster. 6:36, Seahawks 7, Colts 6. Rookie Rasheem Green earned a start in his first preseason game on Thursday, and he quickly showed why. The 6'4", 279-pound defensive end beat Colts left tackle Joe Haeg off the edge in the game's second drive, corralling Andrew Luck for the team's first sack of the season. Green racked up 10 sacks and 12.5 tackles for loss in his junior season at USC in 2017. Mike Vorel 10:30, Seahawks 7, Colts 6. What a catch from David Moore. The second-year receiver goes up and gets it over a Colts defender. He's one of Bob Condotta's players to watch this preseason. But 3 plays after that, Austin Davis, in at quarterback for Russell Wilson, rolls out and gifts an interception to Nate Hairston in the end zone. pic.twitter.com/ovgan3bjlct, NFL, @SEA_NFL, August 10, 2018. 13:37, Seahawks 7, Colts 6. Another drive, another field goal for Indy. Akeem King breaks up the pass to end the Colts drive. Adam Vinatieri is good from 51 yards. To get in on the joke making the rounds on Twitter, yes, Adam Vinatieri can still kick his age 45. Quarter 1 3 o'clock, Seahawks 7, Colts 3. It's early, but if the first quarter of the first preseason game is a harbinger of things to come, we're going to see a more of the Chris Carson, Rashad Penny tandem on the ground. Carson had 3 carries for 18 yards on that first drive, including a nimble 12-yard scamper. Penny had a 6-yard gain and carried twice. Also, watch the kickers. Sebastian Janikowski connected on a pad after Nick Vannett's 5-yard TD grab, with John Ryan holding for him. Jason Myers handled the kickoff. Stephanie Lowe 9-22, Colts 3, Seahawks 0. Colts get on the board first, converting their opening drive into 3 points. Adam Vinatieri nails it from 33 yards after Indianapolis marches 60 yards on 12 plays. As our Mike Vorel notes, the combination of kickers tonight might be the oldest possible player combo in the NFL. Vinatieri and the Seahawks' Sebastian Janikowski are a combined 85 years old. Also, one half of the Seahawks' new-look safety combo, Bradley McDougald, gets credit for 4 tackles on the drive. Anthem update: left tackle Dwayne Brown and defensive linemen Quinton Jefferson and Brandon Jackson remained in the locker room during the playing of the national anthem prior to Thursday's preseason opener. All 3 players knelt during the national anthem throughout the 2017 season. Brown, Jefferson and Jackson jogged onto the field immediately after the anthem concluded and joined their teammates on the sideline. Mike Vorel: Doug Baldwin stood for the national anthem with the rest of the Seahawks, but he still had a message to make. At Deanne Rutz, The Seattle Times, pic.twitter.com/4LJ2DXGS, Seattle Times Sports, at CTime Sports, August 10, 2018 Injury report: another blow for CJ. ProSize, GM John Schneider says the oft-injured running back is dealing with a little hip injury and won't play tonight. There is no inactives list for preseason games, but the Colts have announced the players who won't suit up tonight. As for the Seahawks, no official list of those not playing for Seahawks. But looks like no other new names other than ProSize. Among those out are Maxwell, Thorpe, Jordan, Clark, Naz, Jones, Dixon, Baldwin, who have all been out of late or on PUP, NFI. Bob Condotta, at B. Condotta, August 10, 2018 Pre-game: it's been 221 days since the Seattle Seahawks took to the turf at CenturyLink Field for some real, or semi-real, at least, football. Last time we were here, the Hawks were finishing up a disappointing end to a season that culminated in the first postseason spent at home since Russell Wilson arrived in Seattle. Now, Wilson is back. But the Seahawks you see tonight will look vastly different than the ones who walked off the field 26-24 losers last December 31. For more reasons than the stars simply won't see much of the field. Many of the stars are gone entirely. Michael Bennett was traded to Philadelphia. Cam Chancellor retired. There doesn't appear to be an end in sight to Earl Thomas's holdout. Oh, and that Richard Sherman guy. He's suiting up for Seattle's NFC West rivals in San Francisco. Stay tuned for our live blog throughout the game, with beat writers Bob Condotta and Mike Vorel providing their thoughts, highlights and more. Join the discussion below in the comments. Top stories, back to top.